I told my manager I live here since 5 years, and she just paused for a second too long.
Wait, what's actually wrong with that sentence, Hailey?
That tiny pause, Ryan, that's the sound of a small mistake quietly making you sound less confident.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to Everyday English. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Hailey. Today we're fixing two tiny words that trip up almost every English learner: for and since.
If you've ever paused mid-sentence wondering which one to use, you are not alone.
And before we go further, everyone, if you're actually here listening, trying to fix your English right now, that already puts you ahead of most people.
So do one thing for us right now, before we even start. Hit subscribe.
Not later, not at the end when you forget. Right now, while your finger is already near the screen.
Because we post lessons like this every week, and if you're not subscribed, you will simply miss the next one.
Okay, now let's fix for and since forever in the next few minutes.
Hailey, honestly, both these words feel like they mean the same thing to me.
They do mean something similar, but English is asking you one quiet question every time.
What question?
How long? Or since when?
A length or a starting point?
Exactly. And nobody ever explained it as a question. They just gave you a rule to memorize.
So it's not a grammar failure. It's just a missing picture.
Right. Let me give you that picture right now. Think of for as a measuring tape, Ryan. It measures how long something lasted.
A length of time.
Exactly. 3 years, 2 hours, 5 minutes, anything you could measure with a tape.
I've been doing this podcast for 3 years.
Perfect. You're measuring the length from start to now.
I've known her for a long time.
Exactly. A long time is still a length, even without a number.
So for never touches a specific date or moment?
Never. If you can measure it with a tape, it's for.
Now, since must be something completely different.
Completely. Think of since as a pin pushed into a calendar. One exact point where something began.
A starting point.
Exactly. Since 2022. Since Monday. Since this morning.
I've been doing this podcast since 2022.
Same fact as before, but now you're pointing at the exact pin on the timeline.
Same story, same podcast, just a different focus.
Exactly, Ryan. That's the whole secret. Not two different facts, two different angles on one fact. Let's put this into real life. You meet an old friend at a coffee shop.
Coffee is always involved.
Your friend says, "I haven't seen you in ages." And you say,
I've been living in this city for 5 years.
"The measuring tape." Now your friend asks, "When did you move here?"
I've been living here since 2019.
The pin on the calendar. Same city, same life, different question.
What about feelings, Hailey? Does this work with emotions too?
It does, and this is where it gets powerful. I've been feeling tired for weeks.
That feels heavy. You feel the whole length of it.
Now, I've been feeling tired since last week.
Now we know exactly when it started. It feels sharper, more specific.
Exactly. For tells the length of the story. Since tells you where the story began. Let's fix some real mistakes, everyone. Ryan, ready?
Ready. I am here since 2 hours.
I have been here for 2 hours. 2 hours is a length, the measuring tape.
I've known her since a long time.
That sounds strange now. I've known her for a long time. A long time isn't a pin, it's a length.
I am learning English since 2 years.
I have been learning English for 2 years. Or since 2022, if you want the exact pin.
See, everyone, this mistake doesn't stop people from understanding you, but fixing it makes you sound calm and genuinely confident.
Small words, big difference in how you're heard.
If you're listening to this late tonight, maybe a little tired of feeling unsure about small words like this, I want you to hear this clearly. This was never about intelligence. It was one missing question: length or starting point. Imagine yourself a few weeks from now saying, "I've been working on this since January without a single pause." That version of you is much closer than you think. I made this exact mistake myself once in a real conversation, and I remember the awkward pause after. We all started exactly where you are right now. Ryan, if you remember only one thing from today, remember this: 4 measures, since points.
A measuring tape and a pin on the calendar. That's the whole lesson.
If this finally made it click for you, that's exactly why we make these episodes.
And here's the honest truth, everyone. A lot of you are watching these lessons and genuinely improving because of them.
But most of you still haven't subscribed, and that means you'll miss the next lesson without even realizing it.
So before you close this app, tap subscribe right now. It takes 1 second and it costs you nothing.
It's the only way to make sure this channel keeps reaching you every single week for free.
If you've been learning with us since your very first episode, or even since today, make it official. Subscribe.
Keep practicing. Keep speaking.
Until next time, everyone.
Bye, and see you in the next lesson.